and welcome to Nature Around the Corner. My name is Tom Lentz and I'm a Wisconsin master naturalist. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the wildflowers of Wisconsin. You know, whether you live in the city or you live in the country like I do, nature awaits us just around the corner. So come along, let's see what nature has in store for us today. I am standing in a sea of wildflowers here at 4-H Camp Riverside in southern Sheboygan County. Wisconsin is home to hundreds of different wildflowers, and today I would like to show you just a few of these flowers that grow here at Camp Riverside and throughout our awesome state. Some of the wildflowers that you'll find throughout Wisconsin will include the dwarf ginseng, the downy violet, the large flower bellwort, the jack in the pulpit, the wild geranium, the marsh blue violet, the great white trillium, the wood anemone, the Carolina spring beauty, the white trout lily, the marsh marigold, the bloodroot, the liverwort, the May apple, the starflower, the eastern or Virginia waterleaf, and finally, the blue bead lily. These are only a few of the wildflowers that grow here at Camp Riverside and throughout the state of Wisconsin. By the time you see this video, most of these flowers will have been past bloom. But as the summer progresses and the temperatures warm well into the fall, you'll be able to discover new flowers, and all you'll need is a good field guide. Now, as beautiful as these flowers are, there is a menace that lurks in these woods and throughout the forest lands of Wisconsin. I am holding in my hands garlic mustard. Garlic mustard is probably the single biggest threat to Wisconsin's wildflower population. Garlic mustard is considered an invasive species. An invasive species is simply a species of plants, animal, or insect that are accidentally or purposely introduced into the environment. Invasive species compete for space, nutrients, food, and sunlight, often choking out native species, many which thrive in these woods and throughout forest lands in Wisconsin. In the case of garlic mustard, dense stands choke out native plants in the understory by controlling light, water, and nutrient resources. Garlic mustard also releases chemicals that hinder the growth of other plant species. When plant diversity is altered, critters such as salamanders and insects often follow suit. Garlic mustard was introduced by the European settlers in 1868 for medicinal purposes and food. It takes 2 years for the plant to fully mature and produce seeds. The seeds germinate in February and early March. It is often the first sign of green that you will see in the forest. The flowers arrive in early April and die off by June. A healthy plant can produce up to 7,900 seeds and consume an entire woodlands in a few short years. So what can we do to control invasives like garlic mustard? Well, after you hike through the woodlands, take time to clean your shoes. Perhaps if you enjoy mountain biking or ATVs, clean those as well before you leave the area. If everybody did their part, we would be able to preserve our native, natural woodlands for generations to come. Here's a really cool and amazing fact about Wisconsin's wildflowers. Did you know that Wisconsin is home to several carnivorous or meat-eating wildflowers? Now, we're not talking about some Hollywood science fiction movie with man eating wildflowers. No, we're talking about wildflowers that actually thrive in select environments throughout Wisconsin. Allow me to introduce you to the pitcher plant. Pitcher plants live in bog-like areas where the soil is acidic and lacks nutrients. Pitcher plants, like other carnivorous bog plants, depend on insects for those nutrients. Pitcher plants have special adaptations that help it to survive the harsh bog life. Pitcher plants are a cup-shaped plant that fills with nectar and water. The rim of the plant is slippery when wet, and the cup is lined with hairs that point inward and downward. Insects are attracted to the plant by its color and sweet nectar. When they land on the rim, the insect slides into the trap. Unable to escape, the insect drowns, providing nutrients for the plant. Thank you for joining us for Nature Around the Corner. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You know, springtime is an awesome time to get out into our woods and our forests and discover the beauty of nature, Wisconsin's wildflowers. Some of the activities that you might enjoy doing while you're out in the woods is maybe a wildflower scavenger hunt using your camera and maybe a Google lens, or maybe just using the good old-fashioned wildflower guide. You might want to think about sketching a wildflower for those of you that are a little more artistic. But get out, enjoy, and see what nature has in store for you around the corner. This has been Tom Lentz with Nature Around the Corner. Hey kids, have you ever wanted to be a nature detective? Well, here is your chance. Join the Wisconsin Explorers Group. Just follow the link on your screen to download your age-appropriate book. 3 to 5 years old, 6 to 8, and 9 and up. Not only will you solve some nature mysteries, but you'll have a chance to earn a really cool patch. So jump aboard and see what nature has in store for you.